From the moment the holy feet of Sri Sai Baba set on the soil of Shirdi, near Khandoba temple, a momentous spiritual awakening was rekindled for all of mankind. That auspicious moment took place more than 150 years ago when Baba, as a young, spiritually evolved fakir, came to Shirdi. He had come with a marriage party of a very grateful Chand Patil and his family. The party alighted under the great banyan tree of the Khandoba temple. Though hesitant at the beginning, the temple priest Malsapati could not but warmly welcome the young, apparently Muslim mendicant into the temple premises with the inspired prophetic words Ya Sai in Marathi. Though dressed in a worn-out kafni and scarf, this young Sufi fakir radiated a magnetic power. From that historic moment, for the next 60 years, Shirdi became blessed with Baba's presence. With a masterly stroke of unification of faiths, he named the old masjid, which he chose to reside in, as Dwarka Mai Masjid. Baba, meditating under the gourd Nimbavruksha or the sweet neem tree, drew everybody under his sublime spirituality. Baba very subtly highlighted the permanence of spiritual and emotional relationships above mortal ephemerality. He spoke often about Rinanubandha, or relationship from the previous births. Indeed, it's that relationship from a previous birth to his Guru that drew him to Shirdi, he often said. This was meant to illustrate and emphasize the immortality of the spirit. It survives and goes beyond the span of mortal earthly life. Our ancient spiritual legacy entreats us to recognize the divinity of spirit within us through the sacred words Aham Brahmasmi and Tattvam Asi. Baba put these very thoughts across as Anal Haq and Main Allahum. The mortal physical body ages, decays and dissolves into the cosmic elements as per nature's diktat. Baba chose the auspicious Vijayadashmi day of Dashera festival to shed his mortal coils. That was on 15th October 1918, when he was about 81 years of age. He had forewarned that it was not death but only deliverance from flesh and blood. Indeed, his assurance that though I may not be in flesh and blood, but I still will be active from my grave, was a clear indication of his eternal presence. Mahasamadhi for a saint like Baba is only that point of transition from mortality to the all-pervading eternity. Dashera is the festival that celebrates victory of good over evil. In Shirdi, Dashera is observed as Mahasamadhi function or Punyatithi. It is indicative of Baba's victory through millions of devotees. Just imagine how Shirdi would have looked like in Baba's time. He resided at the Dwarka Mai Masjid but walked daily towards the Chavdi, the Lendi Bagh and Gurusthan with his devotees. This was the very piece of earth he walked on. Baba's presence made a small unknown village, then known as Shiladi, into a universally acclaimed pilgrim center called Shirdi. The burning of Ravan's effigy symbolizes the vanquishing of all evil forces. The Mahasamadhi festival commemorates Baba's journey from his Dwarka Mai Masjid to Chavdi. The aesthetically decorated palki or palanquin takes out his padukas in a colorful, joyous procession. The worship of padukas symbolizes paying obeisance to Baba's footprints on the sands of time. Baba espoused living in peace and harmony through his Shraddha and Saburi. The milling crowds at Shirdi celebrates life itself. The Mahasamadhi of this year is also the Golden Jubilee or the 50th year of the consecration of the holy idol of Baba at Shirdi Samadhi Mandir. It was on 7th October 1954 that the idol was installed here. It is believed that Baba appeared personally as a vision which enabled the sculptor Balaji Vasantrao Talim to make an accurate divine idol. The installation was the hands of Swami Sai Sharan Anand, Baba's contemporary and close disciple. Pulsating life is linked with the immortal spirit of Baba. Life has to be lived fully. Life is itself celebration. Baba is enshrined within our hearts. The past, the present and the future is linked up in one grand sweep of Rinanubandha once again. Baba's Mahasamadhi or Punyatithi coincides with Vijayadashmi every year. It's a time of rejoicing at Shirdi.
Chinnmaya Rupada Kavide Malakala Seva